Hi y'all, Liz here again today, and we're still talking about advancement. Did you spend some time yesterday thinking about what you can do to improve? I hope so, because that's the first step. Thinking about how and what you need to do. It doesn't have to be big either, remember. It just needs to be something small. All right, next step is positions. What are they? So some of you are probably thinking, these videos are out of order. Shouldn't I know what the positions are first before I know exactly what it is that I need to do to get one? No. And the reason for that is values are not dependent on position. The values of the company, if you can really, embrace the values of the company, you will be a much better fit for every single position in your company than someone who doesn't. So values come first. So I hope you thought about that. Okay, now today we're going to talk about the positions. What are the positions that are available in your company? For some of you, there are no positions. It's this or nothing. So, what am I going to say to you today then? What do you think? Anybody? You got to help create those. You have to help create the positions in your company. If it's not going to happen without you doing it, you got to start. You need some place to go, right? You need somewhere to grow. If you don't have any positions in your company, it's because your company is small and your boss is still working like a crazy dog just to get through the day. They're doing so many things, they haven't gotten to the point of being able to create positions yet. You can help with that. Why not? What are some positions? I'm going to talk about some positions for the other companies that already have them. But I want you that don't have any positions yet to be thinking about what I'm talking about. To be thinking, how can we get those? What do we need to do? What needs to happen for us to have positions in our company other than the position that I have right now? All right, so for the rest of you, here are some positions that you might have and some skills that you might want to think about getting. Some companies will have a Tech 1, Tech 2, Tech 3, Tech 4 position. So different technician levels. If you have those, great. If you don't have them, maybe you can get them, maybe not. So different levels might have to do with different areas of the home that you can clean without supervision, without needing a check, without making any errors. It's a tough thing to do, right? So if you're a Tech 1, you probably still have a bunch of errors. If you're a Tech 4, if you're moving up the ladder, 1, 2, 3, 4, some people work the other way, 4, 3, 2, 1, it's up to you. But if you, whichever way you're working, if you are at the bottom and you are needing to move up, you're probably going to have to increase your proficiency level for cleaning. Now, different tech levels might have something to do with how well you clean. They also might have something to do with different areas you clean. So for you companies that don't have any positions yet, how do you want to do it? You could have Tech 1 could be somebody that just knows how to clean bathrooms. Tech 2 can be somebody that cleans bathrooms and can dust. Tech 3 can do bathrooms, dusting, and floors. Tech 4 can do bathrooms, dusting, floors, and kitchen. Of course, I'm just making this stuff up, so you can have it any way you want. You could have it starting the opposite way. Tech 1 can only do floors, whatever it is. I hope you understand that. So the first thing you need is a tech position, different tech positions potentially. Next thing is, what about vacant cleans? Those are different. Or initial cleans, that first time in clean, right? Or a move out, move in clean. Those are a different type of clean. You might have a different level for that. People that are trained specifically to do those, and that's the first team called. You might be the leader of that team. Why not? You could have that. What else? Let's see, another one. How about a field manager? Somebody that manages the quality on the teams. Maybe they're out there checking on everybody else, how they're doing. How is the overall quality of the company? You could do that. I don't know. What do you need though? What kind of a skill do you need for that? To be a quality manager, to be a field manager, you have to have attitude plus, and you also need to have a very good mindset for correction and positive correction. So thinking about the future, how are we going to fix something in the future rather than punishment or thinking about how people are bad or what they did wrong. So if your mind automatically goes to what people did wrong and how they messed up, you might not be a good candidate for a quality manager or a field manager, because that person needs to be thinking about what was right and how can we get more of it. Okay? Next position. What other positions are there in your company? Anybody? What potential positions could there be? Because a lot of times we get stuck right here, right? What else? How about somebody that leads all of the team leaders? Or maybe team leaders. I don't even think we talked about team leaders yet. Maybe somebody that is a team leader that leads your individual teams, helps them do what needs to be done every single day, checks the overall quality of each team, and makes sure that everybody's in a good mood, good attitude. What are they? Could you do that? What are those qualities? Could you do that? Probably. You need to have a very forward-thinking mindset for that. You also need to have a good feeling of working together. Teamwork needs to be top of mind for you. If you don't like working in a team, you're probably not going to be a good team leader, right? Doesn't make sense. You might have an assistant team leader, somebody that helps the team leader. You might have somebody that is a team lead manager, somebody that manages the team leaders. This person really has to be thinking about the company's good, what's good for the company, what benefits the company. They have to be thinking more about company benefit than individual benefit. So if you get stuck in, but that's not fair, but I need a better vacuum, but if you get stuck in that kind of thinking at all, that's not going to be a good position for you. All right, so today, my question for you is, what positions do you have? What position might you want to go for? And if you don't have any positions at all, what position can you create? What's the next position? All right, that's it for today. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.